Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Jason Kidd. Irving is out there with Durant. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard. Now here's Durant following the miss by Anthony Davis. A shot, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Kicks to Paul. He dishes it to Davis. And West now, top of the key. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Davis kicks to Paul. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Now Kidd. Outside Durant from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Paul. Pulls it from 20. Good on the bucket.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
And both free throws good for Durant.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Kidd against Paul. Passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Paul. Outside for Davis. It's up a 3. A rebound by Kidd. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Irving. And then Irving shoots it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Paul. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Kidd sets the pick for KD. Traps in the tray. Durant's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul passes to Davis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Teardrop shot. Good D by Lopez. Brooklyn leading by 5. Kidd with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
Pass to Davis. The dish to Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And so Paul nails both of them. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Outside, Davis. At the ball, taken away by Kidd. Irving surveying the floor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Paul. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn leading by 5. Kidd kicks to KD. Kidd a screen on West. Durant. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Paul surveying the floor. Outside, Davis to the paint. That's good from Davis on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his second bucket.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Here's Kidd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pelicans trail by 6. West a screen on Kidd. Here's Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And that one's good, Irving.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Irving's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Ball against Kidd. Paul passes to Davis. Beyond the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
No good on the free throw. The Pelicans making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 6. Here is Davis. He kicks to Paul. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Kidd passes to Durant. Kidd a screen on West. The wide open look for Durant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Durant's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Cousins dishes to Davis. Screen by Cousins. Davis, the pass to Cousins. The shot's good. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Misses the 3. Paul kicks to Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Rest against KD. On the wing, Irving. Takes it inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Davis lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
KD's shot is good.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from 3-point range is money.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Paul outside. Back to Davis. Cousins dishes to Davis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Davis has got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Kidd. No points in the game yet for him. Petrovic's shot is off. Paul outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Brooklyn with the ball. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And a new group in for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jason Kidd. And the Nets with possession here. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. Fade away. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Davis. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
You have to guard DeMarcus Cousins wherever he is on the floor. I don't care if it's the mid-range. Get a hand up and contest.
Carter, the pass to Irving. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Cousins dishes to Davis. Outside Holiday. Cousins with a screen for Holiday. Oh, good on the triple. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Irving. Over Holiday. And it's Irving missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Carter. Martin with the block. They recover it. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 2 to shoot. Over Martin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn with the ball. The pass to Irving. Over Holiday. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Ball, the pass to Cousins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins, not a tremendous leaper. So what do? You go to your up fake game and catch that defense off balance.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Nets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Irving missing. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-6 run. Ingram passes to Holiday. To the inside. He gets it up. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans lead by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. So for Brooklyn now, Carter is out there with Martin. And there's Anderson, and it's Coleman in at the center. Now here is Carter, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Williamson with it. And free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Vince Carter picks one up.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Anderson. Pass to KD. Lopez, a screen on Williamson. Durant finds Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
West is checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Nets making a change here as well. Petrovic checked in. Brook Lopez hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Davis. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Nets trail by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And both free throws good from Paul. Nets trail by 5. Anderson outside.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second team foul.
Pelicans leading by 5. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Paul finds Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Here's Anderson following the basket by Anthony Davis. Passes it to KD. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Paul against Anderson. Davis setting the pick for Paul. No good on the three. Nets trail by 5. And here's Anderson for 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to West. Paul outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, a tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And the first one drops. Jason Kidd's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good from Paul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. KD against West. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mashburn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked loose. Kidd with the steal. And taken away by Paul. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Now, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
Brooklyn with the ball. Kidd passes to Petrovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
3 points.
Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Davis. Takes it off the glass. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now Kidd. Pass to KD. Inside. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Don't you love how comfortable Brook Lopez looks inside? Even when he knows contact is coming, he simply goes right through it.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Chandler comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Davis in for David Wesley. Brook Lopez hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kidd against Paul. West a screen on Kidd. Here's the teardrop. And it's West missing. Nets trail by 6. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
And here is Paul. 14 points for him. West, right side. Shoots over KD. West can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant kicks to Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Lopez, a screen on Davis. Lopez. And staying with the play, Lopez. Now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Here's Paul. Off the left rim and out. Outside, KD. Dishes the Kidd. Lopez outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New Orleans with the ball. Davis finds Paul. Here is Davis. Launches a three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shakes him. Here's Lopez. And that one hits back iron. New Orleans in the lead. This is it to Mashburn. And again, no good by New Orleans. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Julius Randle's checked in for West. Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Richard Jefferson. Paul outside. Chandler with a screen for Davis. Hits from the high post. Davis has got 11. Nets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And he makes the first. And so Irving nails both of them. Now here's Paul. He's got 14. Lets it go. Buck Williams with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Floats it up for Williams.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Petrovic. Back to Kidd. The Nets working the ball around now. Petrovic's shot is off. Petrovic has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Paul. Kicks it to Davis. He feeds it to Chandler. No good. Good D by Lopez. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Petrovic's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the shot goes in.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, This guy goes into attack mode.
It's a close game here in New Orleans. Irving with the ball. He's got 10. Lopez finds Irving. Now here's Kidd, defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Lopez has got 13.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Coleman's checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for Petrovic. The Pelicans trail. Outside ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got his first points of the game.
I mean, I love the determination with Ball. Always attacking. Does a great job of putting the defense on its heels.
Here's Kidd. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A shake. And that's collected by Davis. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Cousins. Rebound, Julius Irving. Feeds it to Kidd. It's stolen by Randall. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Now Kidd. Pass to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Davis. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Holiday's checked in. The Nets with the lead. Irving looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Cousins has got his fourth rebound in this one. Passes it to Ball. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And here is Kidd. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Irving drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Screen by Cousins. Ball dishes to Cousins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Kidd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kidd. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Kidd. Now here's Ball. He kicks it to Holiday. It's Ingram on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Julius Erving.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Ingram. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. Both free throws good for Ingram. Brooklyn trailing. Irving with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the three ball is good.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Left side, Ball to the middle, Cousins. And the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness, go ahead.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Irving. And the rejection by Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. And Brooklyn making a change here. Martin's checked in. And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Irving launches it from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top. They lead by one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
West is out there with Williamson. Then there's Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Kidd. 2 on the clock. Paul grabs the board. Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The pass to Kidd. To the wing on the left. Here's Petrovic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Paul. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Irving. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here is Paul after Julius Irving's basket. Paul passes to Williamson. Pass to Mashburn. Outside, Davis takes the 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Irving. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Paul. 18 points for him. All alone. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got 20 points.
Well, as good as Chris Paul's passing game is, the scoring ability is on par.
To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Davis has checked in for New Orleans. That's good from Durant. Here's Mashburn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Paul passes to Davis. The feed to West. And it's sent back by PD.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Kidd over West. Here's Lopez, and the layup falls. Lopez has got 15.
And with Lopez, he has so many weapons. Right now, he's putting all of them to work.
That's a 2 from Paul. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kidd passes to Durant. Lopez, a screen on West. Durant. That one, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Passes it to Paul. Davis surveying the floor. Paul against Kidd. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving kicks to Kidd. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ashburn the pass to Paul. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
11 feet away. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Paul. He's got 20. West outside. Paul against Kidd. Here's Mashburn. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Kidd. And there's the pass to KD. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Durant's got 19 points.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Davis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. That's 10 points for Anthony Davis. Brooklyn leading by 4. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Durant. Lopez kicks to Jefferson. Clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes a step back. Davis down low. He's covered by Kidd. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical likes powering it home inside.
And here is Kidd. Pass to KD. And the Nets, another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Paul with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Passes it to Davis. Wide open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Kidd. And the pass to KD. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Baron Davis picks one up.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Petrovic. And Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd. That's good from Durant. Pelicans trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Randall. Outside, Ball. He dishes it to Davis. Sweet move, and that's 2 points on the layup. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
Now here's Irving. Carter outside. Pass to Martin. Outside, KD. Martin with the screen for Durant. Pass to Carter. Out left to the wing. Jefferson kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Kenyon Martin.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Nets with the lead. Irving with the ball. Outside Durant. The tray. Randall grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. Passes the ball. Durant against Holiday. Randall outside. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to West. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The lead is 2. Durant feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Irving. And they'll get another chance. KD can't get it to go. Down low, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Irving. Martin with a screen on Ball. Irving finds Martin. Three-pointer, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Back to Ball. Davis with a screen on Irving. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Now Kevin Durant. 25 points in the game. Knocked loose. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Pelicans trail. Davis dishes the ball. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
And here is Irving. He has 6. The 3. The rebound by Holiday.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Wesley missing. Holiday against Carter. Pass to Martin. Right side, Kevin Durant. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 27.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Davis with the bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 29 points.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Ball kicks to Randall. Pass to Wesley. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. No good with the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Durant. He has 29. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play.
It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here is Paul. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jason Kidd. He's out there with Anderson. Brook Lopez is out there with Irving, and it's Coleman in at the foursome.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Irving. Kicks it to Anderson. Pass to Coleman. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one is good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Davis. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Ashburn, the pass to Paul. He lobs it up. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Brooklyn trailing. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Davis. Williamson is checked in for Anthony Davis.
17 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 1. Now the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mashburn. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Line for 2.
Free throw, good, Anderson. And both free throws good for Anderson. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. West a screen on Anderson. Here's Paul. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving with it. Outside for Kidd. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Anderson passes to Kidd. Back to Anderson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Jason Kidd.
And the Nets lead by 1. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here is Paul. Williamson is screen on Anderson. Outside for Davis. Off target with his 3. And here's Brooklyn. And stolen by Williamson. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And Williamson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Kidd following the score by New Orleans. Back to Anderson. Lopez sets a screen for Anderson. Keeps it alive and staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got 19 points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Paul can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Anderson outside. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Williamson. Now here's Davis. Williamson is screen on Kidd. Here's Davis. The shot comes out. Good defense by Kidd. And he banks in the layup. And it's 6 points for Jason Kidd.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Paul. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Petrovic is checked in for Anderson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here is Irving. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ashburn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's West. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. Lopez with the steal. Here's Petrovic. Outside Kidd. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's Paul. To the paint, and Williamson throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now Kidd. The pass to Petrovic from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. No good that time.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he makes that one. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
The Pelicans trail. And here is Davis. Inside. And the dunk by West.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Kidd. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Durant's checked in for the Nets.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Petrovic. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. Second chance effort. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Boy, Brook Lopez making a difficult shot look easy. How about the focus down deep?
Paul finds Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 2-point game. Kidd with it. Outside Durant for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The dish to Paul. He feeds it to Chandler. Williamson trying to free himself up. Chandler's shot good. Chandler's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Now Kidd. Lopez outside. The three. It's not going to go for it. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here is Davis. Ball outside. Pass to Mashburn. It's Chandler high post. New Orleans moving it around. Ball for 3. The rebound by KD. Durant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Durant drawing the double team. Irving. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Mashburn to take the lead. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Irving against Paul. The baseline J. Irving can't get it to go.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Passes it to Chandler. Back to Davis. Taken away by Kidd. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Nets lead by 2.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
So it's the Pelicans now. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Pelicans. West comes in for Williamson. And the Nets making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. West outside. He kicks it to Davis. Clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the shot is long. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Kidd. Carter on the wing. Feeds to Lopez. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the pass to Davis. That one, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here is Davis over Lopez. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Durant. Lopez is screen on West. Here's KD. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a big with impressive accuracy. Lopez might not be the soft target they were looking for here.
free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Davis with a screen on Kidd. It's Davis on the wing. Over Lopez. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Davis. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Davis setting the pick for Paul. Trying to end the drought. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Brooklyn with it. To the left wing. Davis against Kidd. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. They get it again.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Up again.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.